Good morning children. I would like to welcome each and every one for today's class. And today's date is 11/6/2020. Subject EVS 2, Lesson 3 and Maps. What are the things we are going to do in our class for today? I have written here. First we are going to do the recap of what we have done in our last class. Then we are going to do with a new topic, that is direction and landmark. So let us begin our class. Okay children, now we are going to start about the recap what we have done in the last class. Let us start the recap. So I have written it here. Map is a drawing of a place on a flat surface. So if the question comes what is a map, you must be able to write that map is a drawing of a place on a flat surface. Now it uses place name, signs, picture and color to show information. In the map you will see place names, then some signs, then pictures and colors to show information. They will give you information about that particular object. Then come the sign used on a map are called symbol. So the sign used on a map are called symbols. So here signs, see children, for forest, every time we can't write in every place forest. So if we show the symbol of a tree, it will represent that in this particular area there is a forest. Okay children. Next come, some maps also use different colors to show information. Some maps also use different colors to show different information. We have learned in our previous class that there are some universal colors. That means it is used only in maps and it is universal. So what are those? So for ocean and seas, then lakes, they use blue color. Okay. Then for plains, what are plains? Flat land. So they use green color. And regarding highland, then your mountains, they use brown color. Okay children. Like this there are some particular universal colors. Then comes the key or legend explain what is shown in the map. Now what is the key or a legend? It explains what is shown on the map. For that children you can refer to your textbook, that is page number 20. You will see that there are the key or the legends. So what is this? There are the legends and international boundaries, they use that symbol. Have you seen the dot dot dot? Then again state boundary, again they have given small dot. Then country capital they have given with the box, and inside the box they have used the red color box. Again for state capital they have given one dot with black color. Okay children, this is the legend and it is very useful and you have to draw in the map. Okay children, on the map you have to draw this legend. Now these are the things we have learned in our previous class. And now we are going to start with the direction and landmark. Okay children, now we are going to start with our today's topic, that is direction. And for that what is the objective is to know about directions, four main direction and sub-directions and its uses. Today we are going to learn about the four main direction, sub-directions and its uses. So here I have drawn the direction children. First, north, south, east, west. These are the four main direction. Then comes northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. These are the sub-direction. Okay children, I will repeat it again. North, south, east, west are your four main direction. Then comes the sub-direction or intermediate direction. They are northeast, southeast, southwest and northwest. And what is the use of a direction, or how direction help us? So how direction help us? It help us to locate places and follow routes. What is the use of a direction? It makes us easier to locate places and follow routes. Okay children. Now we are going to start that. To use a direction you should always remember it always starts with north. Direction always starts with north direction. Okay. Then in here, how you're going to know about that particular place? There is a device or instrument which help us to say in which direction you are, and that is called a compass. C-O-M-P-A-S-S, compass. And what is a compass? A compass is an instrument which show the 4 directions. Okay. What is a compass? A compass is an instrument used to show 4 main direction. It's an instrument, children. There will be the location. There will be the 4 main direction, which will be easier for us to know in which direction we are moving. Okay. Now we are going to start with the landmark. Children, now we are going to start with our second topic for today is objective to know about landmark. So what is a landmark? A landmark is a building or object that is easy to locate from a distance. So I would like to give one example, children. If you have to say, or suppose you are inviting me for your birthday party over phone and I don't know your place where you live. So you have to give me a landmark or an object. Suppose you are staying in Magazine nearby here. Then how will I know your house? Which means where actually it is. You have to give me a landmark. So what landmark you can give me? You can give me about that marriage hall, that is the Blue Paradise. That means my house is opposite to the Blue Paradise, and that Blue Paradise will become as a landmark for your house. It will be easy for me to find out your house. So again I am saying you the definition. A landmark is a building or object that is easy to locate from a distance. That means you have to give a landmark. So if you take the example of our St. Francis de Sales school, you have to say that it is opposite of Resmi Enclave, or it is nearby the Brahmaputra apartment. And that apartment, Brahmaputra apartment, or the Resmi Enclave, that is also apartment, it becomes the landmark of our school. Okay, children, did you understood? Okay. Now we are going to start the recap of what we have learned today. Okay, children, here I have written here about the today's recap, what we have done in our class. So we have learned about the 4 main direction. And what are the 4 main direction? The 4 main direction are north, south, east, west. And north is on the top, south is at the bottom, east is on the right, then west is on the left. Okay, children, then we have learned about the sub-direction. And what are the sub-direction? Northeast, southeast, southwest and northwest. I would repeat it again. Northeast, southeast, southwest and northwest. Okay, children, these are the 4 main sub-direction. Now what are its uses? Uses also we have learned. It helps us to locate the place. How does the direction help us? It helps us to locate the place. Then comes, and one thing you should always remember, children, direction are always used or measured from north. It's very important. Direction is always measured from north. Then comes, we have learned about the landmark. A landmark building or an object which help us to locate the place from the distance. So I have given the example. It helps people where you are or where they are. Okay, you just have to give the landmark or the object, then it will easier for the people to locate it or where you are. These are the things we have done today, and for the next class, that is on Friday, you are going to have your chapter test, and I wish all the best for it, and I'll be sharing you the link and the time for it. Okay, children, thank you and take care.